Did you really think you could just walk off with that? Well, people gotta eat, you know. Whew, I was hoping you'd come back. This is an emergency. We need more chunk special sauce stat. Imagine Anya's delicious food in every Chunk's restaurant across the settled systems. Don't tell my wife, but I actually prefer Chunks to her cooking. And don't get me wrong, her cooking's great. Thanks for visiting Chunks. Well, if you want any delicious Chunks food, just holler at me. What do you think you're doing? Put that back. Yeah, no, that's fine. Not sure what you offered, but whatever. It's cool. Hey, you're back. People are getting antsy for special sauce. You got it? Don't suppose you'd be willing to help me out like you did last time and pick up some more special sauce? So, I know of another Chunks that has a case of sauce ready to go for me. I actually cleared it with them just before you arrived. Help! Murder! You know, the foodie biz. Chefs and all that. It's a thing we do. We're out of Chunk special sauce again. But trust me, the food's still great without it. How can I pick just one? Oh, there's chicken chunks, beef chunks, potato chunks, cheesesteak chunks, cheesecake chunks. Oh, yeah, of course. Thinking about those delicious, delicious chunks, huh? Mm. And people are bound to come visit her place to see where it all started. It's a win all around. Just a reminder that the buy one, get one special is over. Sure thing. You are a big help, you know. Thank you. Help! Someone's being attacked! Hey, welcome back. Can I get you something else? Pickpocket! Stop! Don't worry. I get brain farts all the time, too. For real. Good question. Now, they haven't said, but I think it has something to do with them prioritizing other chunks over mine. You know I do. And what's not to love? It's delicious, nutritious, easy, fast, inexpensive. It sure makes my hungry belly sing for joy. Really? How'd you know I ran out already? Oh, you must be psychic or something. I mean, not literally. I'm not saying it's glue or that our food falls apart. It's delightful. Tangy, savory, it's a little sweet, but not too sweet. I'm sending you to the Chunks in Aquila City. Wait, for real? You do that? You're not pulling my leg. You are a real lifesaver. Seriously, I don't know how I'd manage to live without it myself, let alone my customers. Thanks. Hey, I'll let you know if we run out of the special sauce again. Gotta keep it flowing, am I right? I'll take that. Thank you. My wife thinks I eat too much Chunks food, but I just can't help myself. It's so good. Someone do something! Oh, yeah, right. I actually just got a message back from another Chunks before you got here, and they got a case ready to go for me. What? No, that's crazy. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Chunk special sauce as much as anyone, but I'll tell the people you'll be right back with the special sauce. Let's not keep them waiting, okay? And I just know it's because we never had that mouth-watering sauce. You bet it is. You may not hear people talk about it, but trust me, it's the secret ingredient. It's like the glue that holds it all together. Hello there. Welcome to the new Homestead Chunks. We've got all your Chunks favorites. Well, almost all of them. Okay. I can tell you're not buying it. Yeah, I love me some Chunk special sauce. Maybe a little too much. What do you think you're doing? So, what can I do for you? What are you doing? Welcome to Chunks. We got lots of chunks to choose from. I've been in contact with some of the other restaurants out there, and they'll give me some, but they say they can't afford to send it, and I don't have a ship, so what am I to do? Don't let me rush you. If I could hug you, I would, but corporate wouldn't like that, so I'll just say thanks. I guess it's made at a different facility than our other food, and they don't even want to pay the shipping cost to ship from another store to ours. Hey, good to see you again. About that sauce, what can I hook you up with? How can I serve you today? That's the stuff, all right. Enough for the customers with a little left over for yours truly. Thanks. Ooh, yeah, you got me that sweet, sweet sauce. Not that it tastes sweet, it's actually kind of tangy. You are really saving my butt. Thanks. Sometimes I get lucky and a cargo hauler passes through with a route that takes them near other chunks and back again, but there's no guarantee. Thanks again. Now, no one's gonna mind if I sneak a pack or two for myself, right? Just head to that fancy pants Chunks in Paradiso. Thanks a whole bunch. This is gonna put this place back on the map. Welcome back. Is that special sauce I smell? I thought so. Sure. What delicious chunks food can I get for you? Ooh, I can't wait until it's time to eat. I'm going to use our discount to get a bunch of different chunks and mix them all up. Try some new flavor profiles, as they say in the biz. Okay, yeah. Bye. Let me know if you want to order something. Food's still good even without the sauce. Ooh, and just in time, too. I'm practically salivating just thinking about that sauce. Plus, we got this plan, We want to see if we can introduce some of Anya's famous cooking to the Chunks lineup and pitch it to corporate. Oh my God, that'd be pretty great if you could. I'm almost out again. Hey, give that back. I think corporate just saw New Homestead as an untapped market. Yeah, the locals may not eat it, but the tourists love having a taste of home. Hell yeah, you came through. Now you're going to a Chunks in one of the smaller settlements. Yeah, I'll mark it on your map. Oh, it's all good. Chunks pays me pretty well. And between you and me, Anya's doing all right herself. Someone help me! Welcome to Chunks. What can I get for you? Hey, give that back. Chunks isn't for everyone, I guess, but I'll tell you this is the most popular food in the settled systems. They must be doing something right. Thanks for choosing Chunks. Which Chunks can I get for you? But seriously, I think we're just starting to get with the times a little. And I can't think of a better restaurant than Chunks to usher that in. All right. Ooh, this is a huge help. Thanks again. It is. And while I convinced some of the other Chunks restaurant managers to share some of their supply, I've been having trouble getting there to pick it up. Oh, of course. Between what I've got personally and the petty cash, I'm sure I can get you what you deserve. Now, I've got the mouth-watering cure to all your hunger problems. What'll it be? Hey, that isn't yours. Have a great day. You know what? I'm going to cheat, if you don't mind, and just say I love them all equally. But I'm being honest, the customers love it too. So maybe you could still help me out? Man, you really saved my butt. Corporate's gonna see just how much this place is gonna turn around. Thanks again. I knew I could count on you. Let's see it here. Help! I'm being attacked! If I'm being completely honest, while your costume is truly something special, it's making me feel like I'm tripping. All right, lay it on me. Let's take a look. Don't try that again. And I've noticed that once people find out we don't have it, sometimes they don't return. It's the reason business isn't as good as other Chunks. Man, these people, they love their Chunk special sauce. Speaking of, I'm out. Any chance you could help me out with that again? Oh, thanks. You're the best. You want to talk to whoever's at the front counter about that case of sauce. They should be expecting you. Oh, shoot, I knew it. Sorry for asking. My wife always says I'm too gullible. Guess she's right. Things have never been better since this Chunks opened up. Makes me feel like we're actually part of the UC. Just tell them you're there to pick it up for me, and it should be good to go. Thanks. Okay, yeah. You do you. If I'm completely honest, it is. And people are always saying how this Chunks can't compare to the real deal. Hey, so I hate to say it, but I'm out of special sauce again. Woo-hoo, boy, did you come just in time. I ran out again. Ooh, you have no idea how glad I am to see you. I've had to ration the sauce, and you can just tell people are not happy about it. All right? Maybe later then? That's mine! Give it back! I placed an order with another Chunks. Can you bring it back here? Yeah, it's the greatest. Can't believe you're so down on it. We have the best job on Titan. Hey, thanks again for getting that delicious Chunk sauce. The customers can't get enough of it. If you mention it to whoever's working the counter there, they'll hook you up. Bring it back here, and we'll be golden. Thanks. You're going to the Chunks in Neon. We've got the best Chunks in the settled systems. Sadly, we're out of the special sauce. I know. But everything else is still that great Chunks food you know and love. You're going to want to go to New Atlantis. Let's get that sauce. And by us, I mean you. Thanks again. You're great. Oh, you had to go and ask the hard questions, huh?